Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Traveling Twins podcast.
Nadiaandmallory, if you're wondering.
Nadiaandmallory here, and hold on. That's
What?
going to annoy me. I just put gum in my mouth and I realized that's going to be annoying, so I just spit it out. That was wasteful. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. So Nadia and I wanted to start a podcast. This is our first podcast. And get really excited. If you have any requests of what we should talk about, something you guys can relate to, we can definitely do it, because we tend to have hour-long conversations that we want to share with you guys.
Yeah, we're sitting there, we're like, wait, why don't we share this?
Yeah, like,
I feel like it could be useful to people. Okay,
yeah.
Mally, do you want to start off with, I don't know if you're necessarily have a topic, but it goes into mesh together.
I mean, which one should we talk about? Because what we talked about this morning, or
I feel like a vibe this morning, because that's how we're feeling. You know what I mean?
guys?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about boys, because I feel like
boys.
a lot of our friends and like people who watch us, I mean, every girl wonders about boys and has questions. Sometimes you don't want to tell your parents, understandable. And yeah. So I feel like when it comes to guys, your parents tell you all this stuff. I'm not saying that it's not true.
Or not valid,
But it's not what it really is. Like, I feel like they kind of scare you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or it's just like, it's their persona of it. At the end of the day, you have to figure out what you see. You have to figure out how you see things. You can take advice from them, just like you would take advice from your friends. But at the end of the day, it's how you go about it and what you see. So I wouldn't really listen to everything they say.
Yeah.
Now, it's really important. Just take that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, you should always listen to them, because they're just trying to protect you. You're their babies. I mean, I would do the same thing. But, you know, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But so when I always thought about, like, I guess we can go ahead and get personal if we want. Like, I don't really care about saying this because it's just me. So when it comes to, like, guys, I guess you could say Nadia and I are kind of late bloomers, but I'm kind of glad we were late bloomers, because we got to know ourselves a bit more. And when you first experience with guys or whatever, you kind of find out what you like.
Well, especially as a young woman, you want to change yourself.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, not just women. I think guys in general. Anything. Like, guys and girls, they want to change themselves for their significant other. And they want to, they forget themselves, put themselves to the side for their significant other.
Which is so weird to me, because, like, that won't happen with me. Like, if you tell me not to do something, I will go do it. Like, you can't control me.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's just because, like, when you're in high school or homeschooled or whatever, at that age, you're changing for other people, like your friends and everything else. So you're like, wait, I need to change for my significant other also.
And more just your significant other. Like, other people influence you from school. You look up to older
It's
siblings.
It's just
Sometimes
like,
you copy them.
Yeah, it's just like when you're younger, you're in the process of discovering yourself. And you just go through stages.
Instead of discovering yourself, you're more like trying to be the same, which is weird. But that's how you discover yourself.
Yeah, which is weird, because when you're older, you're just like, what the hell was I thinking? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, because everyone warns you about it, but you still do it.
Because
if it wasn't like, some stereotypes are true, and the high school stereotype is true in a way. And you're just like, no, that's stupid. Why would that happen? And it's like shoving a kid in a locker. No one does that, but some other stereotypes are true. So it's like,
well, there's some schools that probably get shut
yeah,
up,
I mean,
like,
but who does that these days?
But, yeah, so, I guess you could say I was a late bloomer, and part of that was kind of out of fear, but I'm kind of glad I was scared.
Oh, yeah, I was scared.
Because I don't think I would have known what the heck to do.
But we move
and now I'm just real good at it. I'm just saying.
Oh, God. Well, we also move all the time.
And we travel all the time, and no one really understands that. So I'm just like, bye, Felicia. That's why this time, like, I mean, I just never, like, Nadia and I never been in a relationship, but we're not dumb.
Oh, no.
We know what we're doing. Yeah. And
no, I think some people are like, oh, Nadia will just go with the flow. She's so nice and
she's
sweet.
So innocent.
She doesn't really know what's going on. I know a lot more than what you think. I know a lot more than what people think. I will just smile and just look at you, but don't worry, I have the whole backstory.
We kind of observe from afar, and then we take what we want to to use in our daily
That's
lives.
where I thrive.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
So,
People think I don't know anything. I know a lot more than what they think.
Yeah, Nadia, I'm kind of scared of you sometimes. It's okay. Nadia knows I can be
I'm like
kinda
silent
evil.
and deadly.
Yeah, you are.
I know. No, seriously. People are like, oh, she won't know, or it's not that big of a deal. Oh, Nadia's just Nadia.
No, she knows.
No, I know a lot more. Probably more than what you think you would want me to know.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
Oh my god, I heard something knock on the window. I thought it was
That
the
was my
person.
water bottle.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, people, not that you should watch out, but be aware, I'm not clueless.
But I feel like everyone has that personality. Like, Nadia is like a fly in the wall in a sense. Like, she's nice. She's not going to use anything against you or anything, but she observes and
Well, I'm not I don't
then
just
she
be
does
like, oh,
action.
hi, I'm a bitch. Like, I'm not like that at all.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually
No,
nice.
You're a nice human.
You're like innocent until proven guilty to me. If you're
Yeah.
proven guilty, well,
We just don't give second chances to anyone.
no.
And then when it comes to me, I'm just super upfront. Like, if I have a problem, I don't do hidden text messages, or like we were talking with our friends, like we respond K. It's because it's short, sweet, and I don't feel like typing it all the way out.
It's
And
kind of like,
so I'll just say K, and they're like, "Are you mad?" I'm like, "No. If I'm mad, I will literally call you, or I'll go talk to your face and be like, dude, we have a problem."
yeah, and also I'm always in a hurry or I'm doing something, so I do push K. It's because I really don't have enough time to put OK all the way. I know that sounds lazy, like really lazy, but it's true.
No, it's really just like it's just how we operate.
Like hidden, like I don't get it. They're like short text is supposed to mean something bad, or I'm just busy.
Or I don't really text. I don't like to text. I like to call.
Yeah.
I do Snapchat.
I like face-to-face interaction. I need to
don't
work
know.
on texting. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of
I need
I'm
to
old
learn
school.
how to express my feelings to someone.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
can do it. I can do it to a friend. I can do it to a stranger. I can do it on all my social media platforms. But when it comes to someone, okay, like someone could come up to me and I could guide them through what to do. But when it comes to someone I actually care about, something personal, can be friends or something, when they come up to me, it's like I blink. I can't do anything.
Actually,
I can't express. It's like, how can I convey my thoughts and feelings to you? But when it comes to a friend or someone I care about, I mean, not that I don't care about them, but it could be a fan or something, I can easily help them,
see,
you know?
my problem is if I don't know you as much, I can be myself more.
Yes, that's what I mean. But
Like,
when
if
I
you're-
know you and I want you, in a sense,
Yeah.
then I
If
have a
you
problem
know me,
with it.
I don't know. My problem is like if they know me since I was younger, I feel like I have to fill in the hole when I was younger.
Yeah, I feel like I have to play that role.
And that's
still.
not me because I'm not the same. I'm not the same at all.
I'm so mature
Well,
and
to a
like
point.
totally different in a sense.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more like rounded.
Like I can be my goofy self. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you. I know what you mean. But anyways, back to toys. Like we're gonna get off topic, just so you guys know.
Yeah, that's just us.
Yeah. So like, there's gonna be personal things that we'll share, but we're also not gonna give names just for our privacy, and like, there's just some things
People's
you just
privacies.
don't do, and that's one of them. So we could say like A, and their name could be like Jim, but like it's not gonna be really relative. Like
Yeah.
it's not, it could be A, but their name's not Adam. Like
Yeah.
it's not, you can't guess it.
Yeah.
So, I just thought of someone. Okay, so I would say like, yeah, because like we're late bloomers, and I want you guys to know
It's okay.
it's okay and it's actually normal. There's no such thing as not normal. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess we can just say it. I mean, just how it is. That's how our mom, like, had the birds and bees talk when we were, like, in 5th grade.
Yeah, she did.
So,
yeah.
these kind of things, it's not taboo for us, and we're not scared to talk about them, because it just is. I mean, Nadia and I constantly talk about this. Just if something pops up in our mind, we have someone to talk to, and just, like, process through it.
It
and,
is
like,
what it
figure
is,
out.
and you have to be comfortable with it because it's happening. So
Yeah, you can just, like, ignore it.
it's human nature.
Yeah, so, like, if you haven't kissed anyone and you're a freshman in high school, like, you never kissed anyone, or you are a senior and you never kissed anyone, does not mean you have to kiss someone. Kiss someone when you want to kiss someone you really like, because it's still your first physical act with someone, so it's not nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Don't worry, I didn't have my first kiss until almost 19.
Yeah, I had my first kiss right after I turned 18.
Yeah.
Well,
And if you're later,
like, literally 30 days after I turned 18.
If you're like later than that, you still haven't had your kids, it's okay.
It's normal. It's just like that's not your priority. Like, that's cool because every girl in high school, it's all about what guy can I fuck? And
what guy can I kiss? And who can I tell?
Who can I tell? Who can I sleep with and brag about? So, like, your priority is just not drama guys. Like, your priority is, oh, what can I do with my life? What career do I want? I want to hang out with my friends. I want to make cookies at night and watch Halloween Town and eat pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
That's how we were. So, like, it's okay. Like, trust me.
It's okay. It's not even...
Honestly, it's kind of worth waiting for kissing or any intimate act because, like, you know what you actually want. Like, when you do those things down, it's just kind of like you do it because everyone else is doing it and you're told to do it. You know? In the school and everything.
Yeah. Agree. I think, like,
and for me, it's not necessarily a religious thing. It's more of a moral.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, you can have your own morals, and people don't respect that, then...
they don't care about you.
Or they don't have the mental understanding. They just need to respect that. Because
No,
if they
honestly-
don't, seriously, that's so disrespectful and rude.
It's rude because
If you care about someone, that's so rude.
How you feel is not valid to them. That's what that means. It means they don't care. And you're not actually a priority if that's the only thing they're after.
Agreed. Do you want to talk about, like, your first...
Kiss?
Well, that too. You can talk about your first kiss. Like, explain your first, like, scenario for others.
Oh, okay. So when I was younger, I was like, the first guy I'm going to kiss is going to be my boyfriend. Like, we're going to be dating, and then I'm going to kiss him. And it's going to be, I don't know.
It's be like Princess Diaries. My foot's going to pop.
Yeah, like, literally, that's what I was thinking. We're not going to be at the movies. It's not going to be taboo.
We're going to be all
it's
cute.
Gonna be like, we could be at like, dinner, or we could be, like, I don't know, somewhere cool. Not just, like, someone's car or something. I don't know. But that's not what happened. It was the first day, and it was in his car. So that's what happened. And I don't regret it because I don't think it's about the location or the setting. It's more about the connection, how you feel, and if you click or not.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's really about that.
I know. I feel first kisses aren't that as big of a deal. After having mine, I don't feel like it's a big deal. Maybe if you didn't really like the person and they kissed you or something, you didn't really like
that
it.
sucks.
But, like, I guess me liking the person, it's not that big of a deal.
My first kiss wasn't bad. It was good. I'm not gonna lie.
Mine.
I was like, teach me your ways.
Teach me your ways.
Literally, because I don't
Teach
know
me your
anything.
ways, young Padawan.
Teach me your ways. And yeah, he had more experience.
Mine was horrible. Not that they were horrible, I was horrible.
Everyone's horrible. You don't know how to kiss. I've only kissed a few guys, but people say I'm a good kisser. So I don't know. Maybe I got something I don't know about. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah.
I don't know. I think my first kiss was... No, I think that whole scenario was just really overwhelming for me.
Do you want to explain the scenario for other people?
Can we not?
Dude, just explain for other people so if they're going through the same thing or, you know?
Okay, so...
You don't have to name names, just like the scenario in general, like an outlining.
I'm not naming names. I don't want people to know
just
that
like
stuff.
just an outlining.
So, for me, it was like the first, kissing now. I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Like, you're just kissing. But obviously, you have to have a connection behind it for it to mean something, or that, that's just not kind of right. You can't just go around just kiss everyone. Also, I don't want mono, so there's that.
Gross.
So my first, it was like, I came out of the woodworks, I feel like, of hibernating from guys, and it was my first experience, and it was all at once, and it was kind of overwhelming, and I don't know, it was just, like, ask me questions, Nadia, like, it was just a little overwhelming, because, like, when you first...
How did you feel? How did you feel before the kiss, and during the kiss, and after the kiss?
Okay, so, before the kiss...
And how did they treat you before, middle, and after?
Oh, okay.
Like, is there a difference? Like, some people are scared, like, well, why do they treat me different? I don't know, how some people are just...
I think, okay, so it was perfect person, because I connected with them, but I mean, like, it was the wrong person, if that makes sense. It was great, but it's the wrong person, because I'll tell you why. So, before I was like, oh my God, I'm texting my friend, Mom, like, oh my God, what if we kiss? Like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? And she's like, just do it. Go with the flow, get caught up in the moment. And that's exactly what happened. And, oh, my mom doesn't even know this. So, Mom, if you're watching this.
It's okay, Mom.
It's okay, it's fine. Yeah, I had my first kiss. It's okay, I was 18, so I was older. And, so I was like, okay. And then during it, I was so proud of myself. I just clapped, by the way, if you were wondering what that was. I took control. I was so proud of myself.
Oh my
like,
God.
honestly, I was like, yes, I can do this. You just take control because you're a badass woman, but that's besides the point. And, so that happened. And then, obviously, I tried to not make it awkward. So I said, this is my first time kissing someone. Like, it's a big deal, but not really. Because when you're older, it's just like, it's not like when you're in 5th grade, like, oh my God, like holding hands was making out.
I would just do it just to tell him, like, I've never done this.
I did it so he would feel comfortable.
Yeah.
That's the reason
So I'm like,
why.
I might be weird about this, but I've never done this. This is why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so they know, like, it's not you. I don't know.
But no, yeah, because I was like, you're going to have to teach me. That's literally what I said. I'm like, I'm not sure how you do this. But, so that happened, and it freaked him out afterwards. He's like, okay, I don't know how I feel about, like...
What?
Yeah, it freaked him out.
Wait, what do you mean?
It freaked him out.
Like, you kissing him?
No, him being my first kiss, he was, like, freaked out about it. But it wasn't that big of a deal for me.
That's weird.
Like, it was a big deal, but it ain't like, oh my God, we kissed.
Wait, what did he say?
You just... I don't remember, dude. This was almost a year ago.
Wait, why'd he freak
So
out?
just,
Like, I'm confused. Like, elaborate, please.
He was scared. I guess he thought I was getting attached or something.
What?
I don't know, Nadia.
I know.
He's a Colorado dude. I don't know.
I know, I'm just thinking.
Okay, so...
That's weird.
I know.
Well, no, I get it.
Well,
Okay.
he's older. He should, like, be more mature.
I know, yeah.
Like, you're older,
I see what you're saying, but at the same time, like, dude.
But, yeah, I was like, okay, that's chill. Let's just be friends.
If you're fine with it, then he should.
Yeah. I was fine with it. I was like, okay, let's be friends. But I was a little bummed because I was like, maybe this was going somewhere. You have to understand, no matter what you do, doesn't mean there's something attached to it. So don't sleep with a guy thinking he's going to date me. Because, dude, you just gave up that easy. Like, you're easy.
Yeah.
He ain't going to date you. Like, that's not what happened to me. I'm not saying I'm easy because I kissed him. Like, it's a kiss, guys. Chill. But I'm saying, like, don't expect those things. I don't know. It kind of just... We had different priorities and we weren't on the same page, so I kind of like dropped him. I kind of was like, bye, Felicia.
Understandable.
And then a few months later, I was with Molly and we're in the mall and we ran into him. I was like, okay, what's up?
But did he just ignore you? Because I didn't really get the full story.
He looked at me and I was like,
But did he just like ghost you?
We kind of ghost each other.
Okay. Well,
It was
it's
a
mutual.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
It was just mutual. It wasn't like one-sided.
Okay.
I was just like, I'm not.
Yeah, I was in the mall with you guys. You were like, look, there's blank. And I was
Well, I
like,
didn't know it was him.
huh? What are you talking about?
Kiss him.
And she was going to yell. I was like, what are you
She
doing?
was yelling. I had to shut her mouth. I was like, Molly, can we just go get Starbucks? So
Fill our souls.
Yeah, we were like in the mall, and he had like really curly hair at the time. It was so pretty.
I
I'm not
love
gonna
hair.
lie.
I'm a hair person. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I
like
love
not,
touching
not
his
like
hair.
body
It was
hair
so
because that's
pretty.
gross to me. But I mean like hair in your head.
Yeah,
I like
no, body
touching.
hair is-
And if it's curly, that's even cuter.
It was buddy. It was like a freaking Shawn Mendes, Vance Joy. Like he was like a little model. I just wanted.
Oh, I love curly hair. I'm a hair person.
I loved playing.
I love
with
a head
it.
of hair. If you're bald, like no.
No.
And plus,
that's
especially
not
at
gonna
our
work.
age, that's weird.
Yeah, that would be weird actually. So yeah, he had really pretty hair, and he got it cut-ish kind of. So I wasn't sure if it was him, and it was him. And I was just like, smile, cordial, like, what's up, dude? And then he complete like act like I didn't exist. I was like, okay, I was just being nice. Like I wasn't looking for anything. That's weird.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
weird.
Molly's like, hey, I almost said his name. Hey, Blank. And I was like, oh, Molly, shut up. And she's like, come here, like yelling across the
I know, I
mall.
heard that. I was like, what are you talking about? You guys were freaking out. I was like, what? What
like,
is happening? 'Cause
Molly.
I was like on the phone or something like that.
Yeah, and our cousin Casey was with us, and he's like, come on, get him. I was like, guys, honestly, leave him alone. Because,
Poor
like, I
guy.
told him he was my first kiss. I was like,
Yeah.
guys, we're old enough for not to be this immature. Let's
Yeah.
go get coffee and leave the mall. So that was an interesting
Hey, coffee's
experience.
always a good idea.
But it was my first experience and made me realize how, one, boys acted immature.
Yeah.
And two, what I wanted and who I want.
I feel like first experiences aren't your forever, because that'd be weird. And two,
I used to think that, but that would make no sense because I don't know what I like.
I know. I used to be like, okay, they're the person to figure out what I want. Like, they cannot be my forever. I am not ready for that. Are you crazy?
Well, also,
I'm still not ready
I
for
don't
that.
see myself marrying someone until I'm almost 30, and I'm not going to have kids until my mid-30s. So
Yeah.
I got too busy with, I'm going to be too busy with my career.
I have myself to worry about. And honestly, this time is to be selfish. I'm not saying not to have a relationship, just be selfish to people. I mean, like selfish. Don't worry about those other things. You know what I mean?
Not like selfish, ego-driven,
Yeah.
but selfish.
Yeah,
Like,
selfish in a good way. Everyone should be selfish at some point.
Yeah, like
Or
I
have a
like
little bit of
myself.
selfish. You have to. Like, that's just human nature.
Also, it's part of liking yourself, so do it.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to go work out and have green juice afterwards, I'm not going to ditch out to go hang out with a guy. I'm going to be like, you can wait after I'm done.
Yeah.
Because this is my routine, this is what I like, and you're going to get over it. Like, it's just how it is.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
So, how was your oh my god. I was there, so how was your experience, I guess? Well, so I try to tell, so I know Nadia was thinking about kissing this guy, and I was like, okay, I gave her some warnings because I was like, not that I got attached, but like you will be connected in a different way because you've never been physically with someone.
I was fine.
Like, I know. Me and my friend, I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she would want that.
Just our friend.
Our friend M. It's not Molly. I know Molly won't care if she's on here. But our friend M and I were like telling her like it's something that's really connected. But Nadia wasn't connected in the sense that me and my friend M were. So it was kind of a relief because not that I was scared for you, but I was like, how do I support her?
Everyone wants to protect me.
No, I'm not trying to that's why I let you fly. I was like, fly, birdie, but also
I get it, but at the
here's
same
some
time, my
keynotes.
God.
I know, I'm backing off more.
I know, you're doing better.
You're just oh my gosh, you're just
I
my
know.
sister, and like I've experienced things. I just don't want to go through stuff I went through because I think you can learn something
I
different.
know where you're coming from. It's just annoying.
I know, that's why I'm backing off. I'm just saying.
My first kiss, I was terrible.
I had to walk away.
He was not, but I was terrible. I was fine. Actually, it wasn't on purpose. Everyone thought.
It was an accident.
I
was
swear.
there.
No,
So-
yeah, everyone thought
so,
he's like, you did it on purpose. Like, you went. I'm like, actually, I didn't. But
No. Okay, so I'm the witness, literally. So my friend, well, there's too many guys that we hang out with, so we're just gonna say blank. So my friend blank is on the phone, and my other friend is talking to, well, not even really a friend, acquaintance, is talking to Nadia, and I'm just like, scoping out, like, what's your motive? Like you do with your best friends and your sisters, like, you screw my sister over, you have one thing coming to you, buddy.
Oh my God.
But, everyone does that. It's a little protectiveness. And so he's over there talking to Nadia, and like they're being affectionate in a way, like like his arms around her, and it's just like, this is weird, but okay. And because you have to remember, Nadia, we haven't really seen each other in that spotlight, and we never even saw our parents show affection, so it's new for us.
Yeah.
And so they're just doing their thing, and he likes,
Can I just say it?
I'll say, so he likes to kiss her face a lot. So, like, just on the forehead or whatever. So, Nadia went to turn around to say something. He was about to lean in or to kiss her forehead. And I'm talking to him. And all of a sudden, Nadia turns right into his lips.
Yeah.
I was like, you should see my face right now. My mouth was open. I was like, oh my God.
You literally got up and said, I have to go.
No, listen.
Dude,
Listen.
you so did. You literally did exactly that. You said, I'm gonna go. And you walked out.
If you knew who it was, you would understand. But since they
I
don't
know.
know, you can't judge me on that. I can't tell them who it is.
I know, but still, dude.
Okay, so I ducked. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, maybe they need a private moment, but I'm at this table. My friend's on the phone, so I'm like, but it's a small like area, so I'm like, I can't just get up and leave. So I was like, I ducked. I'm like, maybe they're gonna make out. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to see this. And then, oh my God, I almost said his name.
Edit that, Mallory. That was obvious.
Oh my God, this is so hard not saying names. I just want to tell you.
Just blank.
So, blank is like, hey, you okay? And he's like, Mallory. And he's like, you can look now. And I look, I was like, yeah, congratulations. I didn't know what to say. I was like, congratulations.
Oh my god, I can't even listen to something.
Nadia's over there smiling. I was like,
no, I'm not smiling, I'm laughing.
You were
because I was like,
laughing.
what the fuck?
No, I wasn't mad at you. It's just I didn't really know. What would you say, Nadia? Remember when I was with that one person and you were just like shaking your head?
Because you didn't tell me shit.
Because I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, yeah, but no, you didn't know.
Oh my god, just get over that, okay?
Okay.
Listen, so I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I'm gonna
Congratulations.
get up and leave. Congratulations.
It
So-
sounds worse, but it's actually kind of funny looking back on it.
Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. I think it's a good, funny movie.
It's
not bad.
yeah.
So I walk
Like,
out.
it sounds like a movie. I mean, kind of was like a movie scene, but I just think it's funny as hell.
Yeah. So I know. So I walk out. I'm like, maybe they need a moment. My friend's on the phone, and
And Blank said,
Blank, who kissed Nadia, comes out there, and he's like, "You okay?" It's like, "Yeah, it's just if you knew who he was, it would make more sense, but you don't." So, like that. I know that sounds mean. I'm just saying. So then we go back inside.
yeah, and he's like, Mallory, you're like, hey, Blank, did you see what happened? And then Blank's like, yeah, they kissed. I was like,
Yeah, he's like, okay. So he gets off the phone, my friend, and he comes over, and I almost said his name. Gosh, the one Nadia kissed was like, dude, you just missed a bonding moment. and he's like, yeah, I saw you and Nadia kiss, and he's like, yeah, you had her first kiss with her, and he's like, yeah, I did.
oh my god. So that was
Don't
take
Nadia's
too much
first.
pride.
Oh my gosh. That was Nadia's first experience, but you took full control.
Well, yeah, at the same time, I kind of happy the accident happened. It literally was an accident, no lie. But I'm kind of happy because I was like, oh, about time he kissed me.
But I mean, yeah, let us know in the comments, like, what was your first kiss? How old were you? Because for us, I was 18, like
I was
30
18.
days after my birthday, like literally, I'm not joking. Like,
18.
like the day before December 1st.
Yeah.
And then Nadia was like,
Do you know the
2 weeks
actual
before
date?
19. Yeah, because I remember us talking about it, and I said, it should be snow, because it was, like, not snowing in Colorado.
Uh-huh.
I remember looking at my phone, it said November 31st, and he's like, yeah, it should be snowing, and we're talking about snowboarding and stuff.
Oh, I don't even remember mine. I don't.
Because it was after work. Like, I remember that day, because, like,
Oh, I get.
mine
I
was
get
in a
it.
mall parking lot, guys.
Oh well,
Because we both worked at the mall.
mine wasn't glamorous, but mine was.
Mine
I don't know. Mine was just funny.
Mine was nice. Real
No,
nice.
yeah.
No, mine was good. I ain't gonna lie. You really think we dress and stuff for them? Because it's weird. Because I actually look hot all year round with or without a guy.
Yeah. Also, I don't like when people say, "This is how it works." Excuse me,
There's
what?
no right or wrong way.
Yeah.
Each guy is different. I'm just gonna tell you. Each guy. That was weird. That was southern and disgusting. Each guy is different. And also, they act like they know what you like, but they don't. You have to
I don't know.
show.
It sounds like a parent, and at the end, you're no.
I don't care how much experience you have. You don't know how a person likes to be kissed or be treated. Allow them to teach you how they want to be treated from you.
Yeah,
Like, don't be offended.
like he would always say, "This is not how it works. This is no." Like,
Really?
yes.
I would have a conversation.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's not gonna float.
Last time I checked,
This is how it works.
Yeah.
Let me do me, you do you, and we trust each other. It's a mutual thing, and that's
I
how it
get
is.
like I disrespect you in some way. You like I totally understand that. Like, no, you can't do that. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's not what I believe in. Or okay, I get that. But the way it wasn't even that. It's just like this is not how it works. No, that.
I'm sorry. I don't care how much experience you have, but who do you think you're, almighty God? Like, I'm sure there's people who has more experience than you.
Nobody, I don't give a crap who you are, is gonna tell me that. Unless your valid reason. And it wasn't even a valid reason. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. At all.
Yeah.
Also, I
Don't
don't
tell me who I can hang out with. I will hang out with other guys. If I'm talking to another guy, then obviously I want to be talking to you. I don't talk to two people. That's a bit slutty, I'm not going to lie. And
That's
disgusting.
just flirtatious.
And, like, if you're talking to someone, you don't talk to another person. It's that simple. Trust me, I'll be mutual. If I do something wrong, you do something wrong, then yeah, we can call each other out. But, like, I'm going to hang out with other guys because I have a lot of friends that are dudes, and you're going to hang out with girls because you have a lot of friends that are girls.
Yeah. I don't...
Don't be controlling.
I also don't like how... Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to lie. A lot of my friends that are guys are hot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. But obviously, I find you attractive.
But at the end of the day, it's like,
you.
just because they're good looking doesn't mean I'm attracted to them personally.
No.
You know what I mean? So,
like,
what will that...
friend for a reason.
Yeah. They're in the friend zone for a reason.
Yeah.
But, like, my thing is, like, I don't like how a guy can be like, okay, when we break up, I don't want you to be slutty and stuff and go around and be slutty after you're done with me or after we broke up or whatever.
First of all,
but they can go around and be slutty or do whatever they want. Excuse me? Yeah. If I want to sleep with anyone, not that I would because I'm a virgin. If I want to sleep with anyone, I can sleep with who I want.
But also at the same time,
it's a double standard.
It's not like you. Since when do you control my life?
Since when do you own me?
And just because I broke up with you doesn't mean I'm gonna be a slut. If you know me at all, you would know I ain't a slut. My mom didn't raise me that way. She raised me with class, independence,
respect.
I respect my body. I respect my morals. I have my own boundaries. I have my own beliefs. Any guy if I talk to, you can tell that if they go too far, I'm like, whoa, buddy, slow your roll. That's not what I believe in. That's not that's not in alignment with me.
Agreed.
Like, back up. So
I don't.
For you to think that is a little okay.
Yeah, for you to think that, yes. But also for you to think that you can change me to think that way
is wrong.
Is hilarious because my morals are my morals for a reason. Since day one of my personal beliefs, not just how my parents raised me, because I can change my mind how my parents raised me. How I personally believe and what I think of myself, you can't change that.
Or when a guy's like, yeah, I'm going to change you and you're going to do this for me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm going to do whatever I want for me. You don't know how to satisfy me.
I also don't like how one person become like you're half and they're the other half. You guys make a whole.
I don't understand that.
That's bullshit.
This is what I believe in. I'm independent. I freaking love myself. I love my body. I love everything about me. I'm complete with myself. When I meet another person that I am attracted to, I want a relationship with, which is, if you know me, if you're in a relationship with me, then you know I actually care. Because you can ask Nadia, I don't date. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm a slut. I don't. That's disgusting. I don't just sleep around and that's gross to me.
You just talk. You're a little player.
I'm not a player.
Bro, dude. You're not a player in a slut sense. You're a player in a, I don't know how to explain it.
No, I just have a 40 personality.
You're a player on a lower level. A vibration of playerness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna sleep around with people.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't let anyone kiss
You're not
me.
that. You're not that. You're
I
like
don't let anyone
you're like
touch
player without sexual contact.
Yeah, like don't touch me, I'll smack
you.
And where was I going? God, Nutty, you got me on a different subject now. Oh yeah, so if I date someone, I care about you, but I hate it when it's like with a guy when they're like you could just be talking and then like to support him or get to know him better, you go to an event or a party or I don't know, go to his family's house or something and it's like you're dating but you didn't know. That happened to me and I was like, what? When did this happen? We've just been talking for 4 days and we're in a relationship? I'm sorry, when did this happen? When did this conversation come up?
That's funny.
That was a very weird situation. That was a weird situation that came and bit me in the butt.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And the wise words of blank. He pulled a Mallory on a Mallory.
Yeah, but we both just we both just kind of pulled a Mallory on each other.
Yeah,
That was funny.
But like to finish the two halves, no. I feel like you have to have. You are a whole. The other person is. I had this other 2 hours ago. Like the perfect explanation of this.
I don't need you. I want you.
They support you. They feed off of you. They grow you. You grow together.
I don't need you, but I do want you.
At the end of the day, someone can't pull you out of whatever it is. Someone can't be your other half. And then you have to be your other half.
That's too draining. I don't got time to fix you. Like, go fix yourself and then come back.
You can be a
supportive
friend or loved one or lover or whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, you have to save yourself. No one else can save you.
Yo,
That's how the universe works. You can only save yourself.
Like wise words of Taylor Swift, because we love her. I don't need you to save me. I need you to run away with me, which means that I want to have this story and this chapter with you, but don't save me. I got my own self. I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need you. Like, I literally just want you part of my life. That's how it is. I don't need you to survive, live, be happy. Like, I'm happy without you, but you do add something to me.
You add another chapter or just add to me in my life. In that sense, yeah.
And it's funny because we learned all this without dating people.
I know.
Like, what?
Also observing. That's what I do.
Yeah, I observe a lot because I've seen a lot of really bad relationships.
But can we talk about when you meet a cute boy in public, but like you don't get his number, or it doesn't go farther, but you like look at each other and you're just like, you're fun, or like you're cute. That happened to me at Starbucks the other day. The guy was oh my god, he was so proper and like, I don't know, just so nice. His energy was nice.
Okay,
and I get my drink. I was like, "Oh, you're so good." I was like, "Oh my god, you're so fine." Like I almost cried. That's how good looking he was. I'm serious. I'm serious. I almost cried. I was like, "Why am I almost tearing up? You're so good looking."
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious though.
That's when I was out of town, right?
Yeah, you were out of town, and I was like, "Oh my god." He's so good looking. He was looking at me. I was like, "Oh my god, I hope you write your number on my cup." And he didn't, but oh my god, he was seriously fine. I don't know what, maybe I was just emotional that day or something, but he was fine. I'm not joking. Oh my god, he was tall too.
My first kiss was someone who wrote their number on a receipt.
Funny. Okay, yeah.
That's such a funny encounter.
Well, when me and Vanessa were in Portofino, that guy wrote his number on a receipt. The Italian did.
Yeah.
But I feel like he was getting every tourist girl, because you can just tell. And also he's like, "Where are you from?" She's like, "Canada." I was like, "Oh, cool. Do you speak French and stuff?" And she can speak a little French. I cannot. And he's like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "United States of America." He's like, "Oh." And he's like, "Oh, I left New York." I'm like, "I'm not
from New York."
Yeah, I was like, "Great, that's cool." I said I was from Colorado when he was talking about New York. I'm like, "Okay, please, you're just," you could just tell it was just like a tourist girl. And I'm not really into it. Mm-hmm. I was like, "Nah, no thanks. You're cool, but no thanks." It was kind of ugly anyways.
I don't really like the mind. It's not all of them, because you can't just generalize one culture, I guess. But the ones I met, cultures of Italian men, I'm not really happy with how they treat girls.
They don't also, yes, because they're kind of old school. Oh, yeah, old mindset. But also, they're not very, they don't understand the proper etiquette when you talk to English people.
They're kind of rude, but I know they don't mean to.
Yeah, I think because they don't understand just the English, just the proper etiquette for English people. When I talk about English people, I'm talking about the Americas.
Americans,
because I mean there's different languages in America. And then I'm talking about Canadian. I'm talking about the UK.
British,
like, just they don't understand, or Australia, New Zealand. Can't leave you guys out, but they don't. I feel like they don't understand how the proper etiquette towards us. Our terms are how to talk to us, and not such a rude way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not their fault. I mean, if I spoke to Talon, they're probably like, "What are you doing?" So I don't blame them. At least they can speak English to us, which is really awesome. Props to them for trying and doing good.
Yeah.
It's just their proper etiquette's really bad.
Also, if you want us to do story time, because I got really funny date stories, like, it's hilarious. Like, these people I meet, like, my experiences with guys, I feel like teach you a lot of lessons, and they're freaking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. So if you want story times about them, I can definitely go into that. Like, my first kiss, I guess you could say. No, I can't say that, because then they'll know who it is. So never mind. Forget that. Never mind. This is really hard not giving away names, guys.
I know. It's kind of fun. They probably hate it, though.
They probably hate it because we're talking about them, but no one knows, so, like, chill.
Well, they don't have the face, but then the name of the made-up face they make. You know what I mean? Like, thinking of the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would do if I was listening.
Yeah, which I'm like... Oh, no, okay, so we need to talk about this. I'm gonna say it. I mean, there's some people you might guess in my life that, like, oh, that goes with them, but you could be totally wrong, and some people might guess right, so kudos to you. But
Kudos to you.
there's something with the letter J that oh my gosh, can we just stop it? Like, universe, stop giving me J's.
All your
Stop.
kisses are from J's.
So my first kiss, it was kind of creepy because so my mom's been married 3 times. That sounds bad, but I'm telling you,
It makes sense when you listen, when you actually know.
if you understand the story behind them. So her first husband cheated on her within a year. His name was Jim. He was a twin, and he was Mexican. First of all, it's like he predicted that my mom was gonna have twins, Nadia and I.
We're only saying like his nationality because it makes sense in our life. Like that's
That's why we're saying his nationality. My first kiss started with a J, and he was Mexican.
But the fact that we're twins,
I know,
bro.
So it was like, whoa, what?
And our best friend's family are Latino, which is kind of cool. We relate to them. Seriously, I'm telling you, in high school, we elaborate to the minorities.
I know.
Like, we got each other. But also, we grew up not seeing color or anything like that, so.
Yeah, true.
We're like, well, you're cool. We can understand a little bit of their slang a little bit because of places we visit and been to. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We could understand where they're coming from.
So, like, he was Mexican and Italian, but, like, oh, he was so gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, he was like an Abercrombie and Fitch model.
He was alright.
He was beautiful. The bone structure, his curly hair and blue eyes. Okay, sorry.
His eyes were pretty, I'm not gonna lie. And I did curly hair. He was alright. He wasn't ugly. He wasn't alright. He was good looking. It's just, I've never met him, so maybe I'm just like, oh, he's okay.
Yeah, you need to meet him. He's cute but short. Okay, so. Let's not talk about that. Okay, so my first kiss was with a J. My people you talk, I'm not gonna call them fleens because I don't do that, and that's just rude, and you don't lead people on, and it's disgusting. I wouldn't want that. I'm not a player. Nadia, stop! I'm not a player. Just because they like me a lot and I don't like them back, it's not my fault for them liking me where they're like emotional wrecks.
Shut up, Mallory! Just shut up! You're not helping yourself.
Stop. I can't help it if they're freaking emotional wreck. I don't purposely make them emotional wrecks. They just tend to be emotional wrecks.
Oh God.
Okay, so the next person I was talking to, that was really nothing, was a J. And then a person I like is with a J. And then I got hit on from the guy at the Starbucks drive-thru when I went to visit my brother.
Wait, when?
You were with me, Nadia.
Like, I was hitting on you? I don't remember.
Yes, he kept asking me questions, how my day was, where
he was not hitting on. He's just a weirdo. Just like the girls.
Nadia, he winked at me.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
His name was Jack.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I just
That's funny. Why'd you use your husband start with a J?
I'll cry.
Okay, mine's Shawn Mendes, so.
Oh my god.
Just predicting the future.
Like, everyone.
I'm scared. I don't know.
For some reason, and my best friend's a J. That's his middle name.
Oh, yeah.
I can say his name though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
My best friend's Jeremy Otero, and he's like my best friend. He's a dude, but his real name's Paul.
Dude, our guy group is all starts with J's.
I know.
What the hell?
And our friend group, they're all boys with J's.
That's weird.
There's something about J's that the universe is like,
well, that's not
ready.
J.
Everyone's gonna be a J. It's like really weird.
That's
Everyone
weird.
I've ever talked to, all my friends are J's. People who tend to hit on me in public start with J's.
Now, mine are just like names. Mine, well, duh. But
Yeah,
mine aren't J's. Mine are J's. They're like the whole alphabet.
Yeah, mine are J's.
That's funny. What?
So I don't know. Guys are weird.
Yeah. Well, that's our.
Some of them are immature too, but yeah.
Yeah. If you want like advice on guys per se, or I don't know. You know what I mean? Or just like girl advice, just as a friend, if you need something more, you can DM us or you can comment down below. We'll read your comments. Why is that old lady looking at us?
And it's better to experience things later in life.
Yeah.
And guys, be classy, not trashy.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, don't go sleeping around. Don't kiss everyone. Respect yourself.
Look,
have love for yourself. For
okay, personally, me, I choose not to sleep with anyone. If you are going to sleep with anyone, just respect use protection. But
use protection. We don't need more.
Respect your body. If you want to, I guess you can. I mean, I personally won't. But if you want to, fine. Just respect your body.
But you also need to understand, I'm personally not...
Respect yourself.
I'm personally not doing that. But if you are, you have to understand there's nothing wrong with it. Because I know people can make you feel guilty. You need to do what's best for you. and with the right person. So don't feel bad if you want to crank up things a notch. So if you need someone to talk to about that, because I know sometimes people don't have family to talk to.
Yeah.
Or friends. Definitely DM us, email us. Everything is linked down below. Comment, private message us, something.
So you're not alone.
Yeah, like you guys,
and we won't judge you. We just have our personal beliefs, and if you have a different belief than us, that's fine. That's how the world works.
It's not. I know some people it's religion. For us, it's really not religion.
It's just like moral.
It's more like moral. Thing.
Our own morals towards ourselves.
Yeah, and drop carrots for someone you like. Don't just give them the whole package.
Yeah.
Because you really are not easy. You are very beautiful. You are strong. You have a lot to offer your partner, and
for guys and girls,
yes,
if you're listening.
And you are not their only, like, they are not your only priority. You may have a career, you may have friends, you might have sports, you might have other things that you're intrigued by. Don't make them their world. They can't be your world because you have a lot to offer and they're not going to do that back. So don't just drop everything for them. And if you're going to take it up a notch, protect yourself, love yourself, and know it's not wrong, not bad. Don't hate yourself. Just make sure it's with the right person. Okay? And be able to count them on two hands, please. If you go past 2 hands, we have issues.
We do.
Okay? Be safe out there, kids.
We're gonna end on a high note.
If you want funny stories about, because Nadia's just dipping into the world.
My first dip was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. I was there. But if you want to know funny stories from Mallory, I got a lot. And if you want us to bring other friends on this, we can definitely talk about it. Because it's stuff that everyone's experimenting with. You need someone to talk to. So we're here to talk to because sometimes you don't want to go to your parents.
We're going to leave on a high note. We want to do some more podcast on this stuff. But you can leave a comment down below also if you want to recommend anything we want us to talk about or about our life or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I have to go to the bathroom, so we're going to peace out.
Yeah, and I don't know when this is going up. I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Be safe out there. Not just sexually.
In general.
Be safe. And we love you guys. We're almost 19! November 1st.
Yay! One step closer to getting 20.
Let's not mention
that sounds old. That just sounds old.
We love you guys, and we'll see you
in the next
podcast.
Bye.
Bye.